Hi everybody, this is Dr. Maharaja Sivasubramanian over here, and I was just browsing through, like some Facebook posts and all those things, and I came across a segment or a post which mentioned about, or which was speaking about a person who ended up being very wealthy, and speaking about what about other things in life. I mean, it's not just about accumulating wealth, accumulating money, or accumulating materialistic success in life. What about the other things in life? And I just thought, let me share my perspective about the same. Is it like, okay, look at what is the materialistic success you want to have to take care of your life, go and achieve it, and then look at other things? Or is it like, look at other things and ignore about materialistic success? I'll say it's never about this or that. It's about like this and that. Can we pursue on things or pursue on endeavors which are very important for us in our life, and at the same time look at how we can monetize the same, how we can attract or become a person who ends up attracting or having all the materialistic success also as a byproduct by living the life that we truly want to design. And my answer for it is, the answer is yes, it can be done. I live a life, I tell to a lot of my clients, like, hey, you can have a passion and you can work on your passion, and you can also monetize on your passion by being passionate about your passion. A lot of people, they say like, this is my profession, this is my passion. Why? Because they feel one of the few things. One, they just don't know how to monetize on their passion, whether their passion is something where they can earn money about. The second thing, they feel like if they look at making money out of their passion, then they may end up in a phase where it may no more be passion but rather become their profession again. And my answer for the same is, look at your passion, because I have lived the life, I have helped a lot of people live the same life where the passion is about keeping it as the passion. And when you move beyond the level of seeing your passion as just your passion and start becoming passionate about your passion, that's what how to get paid for doing what you love. That's one of my talks or one of my mini workshops which I do, where I say, stop looking at your passion just as a passion and rather look at becoming more passionate. Become more passionate about your passion and make it more valuable, profitable, and growable, where you will ensure that every single day you live your dream, you live your passion, you follow your passion, you follow your dream. And the same way, you do it in such a way, in a systematic manner, where you get paid for doing the same. Like, say for example, for me, a few experiences in my life. Now I'm going to share, what actually brought in the shift for me. Few personal experiences in my life gave me a shock when I couldn't be with my family, when I couldn't be with the people whom I really cared about, or when I couldn't provide, for the people that I really cared for, because I was, going after the wrong goals. When I was going at the wrong goals, or I was going in the wrong method. The goals were not wrong, but the way I was looking at them, or the path that I was chasing them on, was a mistaken one, where it was like I didn't look at building up successful businesses or doing it in a valuable, mass scale, valuable way, where I could also become wealthy in the same. There was another phase, where I was just chasing in materialistic aspirations and let go of other things in terms of my health, in terms of my social life, in terms of spending time with myself, in terms of spending time with my family, in terms of spending time with people who are my loved ones and who matter to me a lot more than anything else in my life. And there, it dawned upon me, like, can I combine all these things? When hey, is there a life where I can say, it's not about okay, fine, this or this or this or this. How about living all of these at the same time? And that's when when I ask these questions, and still I keep on asking this question to me, and also to some of my clients, I keep on asking them every single day, every single time when I meet them, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Because when you keep on asking this question, what do you want, you're getting clarity in terms of what are the important priorities in your life. And then you can break through all the mental barriers, all the mental excuses that you can keep on giving within yourself, or within myself, or within ourselves, and then break it and construct, design, and create and live a life where everything is taken care of. So it's like, when I said, okay, I want to have the freedom of time, and I also want to have that time of freedom of being able to work a lot more for people in terms of being able to contribute. That came in terms of blogging, that came in terms of this video blogging, and that also I came in form of creating my own membership sites and mastermind site programs and all those things where I could impact the life of other people and also at the same time get paid for it, and at the same time, you know, like give myself the freedom of the time and space, where with an interconnection I can be anywhere at any point of time. So do I want to be in Chennai? I can be in Chennai. Do I want to be in Bangalore? I can be in Bangalore. So that gave me the flexibility and understanding even more in terms of like, okay, fine, how do I handle the online stuff? How do I communicate in terms of online? How do I understand the video technology? Can I do a little bit of editing with myself? Can I have enough of self-esteem where I can ignore the ridicule or the criticism where people say about like, you know, like your videos look like this, or your online presence looks like this, or you know, like as I'm recording this video there are the sound of the bursting crackers, where I could elevate my self-esteem to move beyond, you know, like that striving for perfection and rather looking for what is the best I can do. The mindset shift that I could bring within myself, where I could strive for, you know, like look at excellence rather than looking for an elusive perfection, and create my life, you know, like this freedom, and gave me the freedom from a lot of stress, and gave me the freedom of in terms of time, in terms of money. I'm making money, well, I'm making more money than I was making in before, where I know like I used to have all these stress that, you know, like these are the different ways I can work. I can't have this freedom. Maybe I can have this freedom 5 years down the line or 10 years down the line. So it's about like being able to understand the systems, understand that, you know, like you can create the systems, you can create the processes, which all needs to begin with the mindset of clearly knowing what is that we want. So, you know, like this is what is the message that I like to share with you in terms of like getting clear in terms of what are the different things that you really want. It is never this or that. Yes, at times you may have to make some personal choices, you have to make some personal decisions, you have to make in terms of like what are the real priorities, and you know, like it is in terms of like you have to choose on in terms of doing different things. But most of the times when you clearly, you know, like ask yourself this question and get your answers in terms of what is it that I really want, or what is it that you really want. When you answer this question, take this question and answer it almost every single day. Take some pen and paper and write the answers every single day. Spend in some 10 minutes of self-reflection, self-introspection in terms of like what are the things that are really important for me. Is it about your family time? Is it about like spending time with people whom you really care for, people who really care for you, people who are really there for you? You know, like a lot of social relationships are relationships for the sake of the society and not for the sake of inner peace. So, you know, it's like what is important for you, and learn, you know, like I didn't jump, or when my clients come and ask me, I tell them, you know, like nobody jumps just like that saying that, you know, like okay fine, I have a membership site today itself, I have an online business today itself, I can do my consulting work from online itself, I've created a positioning where, you know, like I can do marketing sitting online, or you know, like handle the phone and all those things. You know, like you need to work on those things, but you can always learn those things. Once it is really clear in terms of what you really want from your life, you can then go ahead and really learn it. So the first thing is get clear in terms of what you really want in your life. That's the first perspective. It's most of the times 99% of those choices or desires that you have, if they are true desires of yours, it is always this and this and this and this and that and that and that and that and that, rather than this or that. That's not how it works. So, you know, like you can have a lot of things in your life. Few of those things you may have to sacrifice, but a lot of things that you truly desire for yourself, not for the sake of, you know, like for others, because like only if I have this I can be happy, only if I have this then, you know, like people will respect me, only if I have this it will be easier for me to, you know, like earn the respect of the society. You know, like those are desires that are coming from outside, not from inside. So get on to really understand what is it that you want really from inside, and then design a life. Anybody, you know, like working with thousands of people, I have clearly seen it, and helping, you know, like hundreds of people who clearly could come up with what they want and had the intention of following through with it, they could clearly achieve, you know, like in terms of what is it that you really want in your life. So getting clarity for it, learn how to design a life where you can have those things in your life today or tomorrow, or at least you can start the processes where those things will become an automatic end result, and get them in your life, because life is really precious. The only true moment that we are having is in the present, and it's about like making it really enjoyable, really joyful to live the best of your life, and break through your excuses, break through your comfort zone, which are all, you know, like nothing but illusions that we have constructed based upon our experiences, based upon your education, or based upon what the society has told you till date. You know, like in terms of like being able to now give the true permission for yourself and live the life of your true dreams. It may take time. Is it going to take some time? Yes, it is going to take some time. Is it going to take an effort? For a lot of people, it may take a lot of effort. But once you start seriously living your dreams, life will be a flow. You'll be able to. Will there be challenges? There'll be a lot of challenges. But again, like when you are in that state of living your dreams, of being in the flow, you'll be able to overcome or guide through or break through a lot of those challenges and a lot of problems, and life will really be a breeze. It's just that like every time you may face a challenge, it's just that one thing. What one thing if you learn? That's a question that you need to ask them. What one thing if you learn, then you can break through that and you can have that result also and move to the next milestone. Move to the next milestone. Move to the next milestone. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and that's how you live it, and that's how you do it. So what is it that you want? Ask yourself, spend some time every single day, like 10 to 20 minutes reflecting on what is it that I want from my life, what will make my life complete, what is it that I'm missing in life, what is the true experience that I want, what is the true emotion or the feeling that I need to bring from within. Ask yourself what is it that you want, truly want in your life. Spend some time, and also invest some time, like maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, depending upon whatever you're comfortable with, and slowly build upon it in terms of learning and executing, learning and following through in terms of designing and living your true life. So this is Dr. Maharaja Subramanian with this tip, with this perspective about living your life in the present moment. That's what it is. So have a great day. Bye bye.